Wow! Welcome to Lake District Lodge again. BBC production, Bob from British Columbia. Today we're going to talk about cheap trills. And I got my cheap Strat, $10. You know me. I'm so cheap sometimes you can't even buy a trill. And a lot of times, in fact, the trill is gone. But what is a trill? Well, the dictionary says it's a fluttering sound. We've been on the road with bands before. We know what fluttering is all about. We don't want to go there. But it's a rapid alternation of two tones. Could be a whole, could be a half tone. What does that mean? Well, for example, the E to F. Who would have guessed that this would make a few $1 million? Just E to F, and then you start trilling it. You've got that fish thing, Jaws, right? How about the D to E, like for the blues, you go. Just another trill. Well, why do we do this? Why do people carry on and keep doing this? Well, years ago, my friend and teacher, Gaye Delorme, rest his soul, what a wonderful, funny guy. He would show me the advantages of a cheap trill. For example, if you're an E and you're doing that E to G cheap trill and you get in your rock and roll stance, you can actually do the victory sign with a smile, a peace sign. You'll win one or two people over. It's amazing how well that works. You can freak them out. If you, near the end, when they're kind of loaded a little bit, you can pretend the police are coming. It works all the time. They make a rush for the door, ends your set. 2 years ago, use your vibrato arm, go down, and bring it back up as your guitar goes out of tune. Works wonderfully, it just works so well. Or you could do the shifter thing. You see how this actually shifts? While you could trill and push. See that? I come back. It's amazing that people look at you wide-eyed. They don't know why you're doing it, but it works. Sometimes it works. The best one Gaye showed me was you make sure your watch is in the right position, and as you're trilling, you make a distraction. Oh, look over there. You look at your watch to see how much longer you have before you can go to the buffet bar to eat something or just call it a night. Why do we do these things? Well, because it works. For example, if you're just going to do a little rock thing or blues thing, you know. To do it, and you do your trill, and get in your rock and roll stance. Isn't that amazing? But why do they do the grimaces? Why do people? Does it hurt your fingers? I don't know. And the last thing is, how to turn this thing off. 2 steps. Guitar cases. My next show is going to be the excitement guitar players have. We walk into a pawn shop, secondhand Salvation Army. We see an old guitar case. And we wonder what's inside. Is it, if you see a Fender tweed case or an old beige brown case, the old black, you know, with the red, you go, what's inside? Well, the truth is, I just bought this really cheap, you know me, and just like Al Capone's vault or that show they had when they opened it up, I could not wait to see what's inside it. And it's just absolutely amazing. I opened it. I got to be really careful, of course, because you never know what's inside. And very carefully, I should always turn the guitar down. Well, there was nothing inside. Actually, there was nothing. It was a cheap trill. So with that, I'm gonna say good night. Okay, good night.